I didn't get to take you into Harbor Freight. My battery was dead on my phone. So, but if you've ever been into a Harbor Freight, they're pretty much all the same. I love them. So what I got was these little tools. You can see. I'm not going to tell you what I got them for. I don't know if you can see. These were $2.99. I got some rubber gloves. It's real hard for me to find small. So whenever I find gloves that are small, I snatch them up. Because I got wimpy cowgirl hands. So, and then some masking tape. Wonder what I'm going to make. Can y'all guess? I know none of you in my previous videos got to. Well, back when I was doing some beading for a little while, but it just got too hard. Schedule, you know, just didn't, I need a haircut, just didn't allow me to be able to do any crafts. And then, of course, you get the all-time flyer, which I can't wait. I'm going to have to look over and see what kind of goodies I can get next week, or when they're next on sale. So now we're off to either Michael's or what's that other one? There's another one. Come on, y'all, work with me. Hobby Lobby. Yes, my other two favorite stores. So I'll turn you back on when we get closer to there. Okay, now we're going to go to either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. I'm thirsty. Traffic coming from everywhere.
Head northeast toward East Sahara Avenue.
Thank you. Thank goodness for Google. My goodness. I'd be a train wreck trying to find my way around these places like we did in the old days. I remember back before we had all of this and maneuvering with street signs and mile markers.
In 200 feet, turn right onto South Nellis Boulevard.
And clearing out our odometer.
Turn right onto South Nellis Boulevard, then turn left onto East Baltimore Avenue.
Jazz. Sorry, I'm going to turn her down so you don't have to listen to her. I've got my Bluetooth off. Okay, get over it real quick. Oh, it's having me, well, there's actually a couple ways it's having me go. But we'll just take the scenic route. And you can kind of see. Hold on. You gotta be quick in these parts. Now, can you see the stratosphere up there? Still haven't made my way back to Las Vegas Boulevard. Whew. I'll tell you, I'm gonna do some research. If there's some kind of vitamin that kind of helps with anxiety, because, you know, I'm not a drug taker, and I just don't want to take drugs. But if there's a vitamin or something that can kind of help. It wasn't too bad in Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight didn't have that many people in there. And, you know, it was kind of, I've been in a Harbor Freight before, so I know kind of where to go and where to look. They're pretty much all the same. I think where it hits me most, if anxiety pops up, is because if I go in someplace new, and I don't know the layout or the setup, and if I don't have a list of what I need, it just affects me. So if any of y'all know anything, somebody said something about St. John's wort, which I don't know what that is, but as long as it's healthy, I'd take it, and as long as it works. we're just cruising down Sahara Boulevard, or Sahara Street, I don't know what you want to call it. Tons of apartments, oh my goodness. I don't know. My ideal would be to find a place where I have my horse and I can park my horse trailer and stay in it. Because it's too hard. Once I start working, it's too hard to, have the time to go and do anything. So that's kind of what I'm shopping for. That would be the ideal place. In Henderson, I think it's kind of like that. It's got the Henderson Saddle Club. But I think it's, somebody lives in that. Oh, that just breaks my heart. But I think it's kind of expensive. So I'm gonna have to check that. And two, I don't want to commit to some place to live or anything until I know where I'm gonna work. Because that's one thing about Las Vegas. You don't want to be over in North Las Vegas and be having to drive to Henderson every day for work. When you look at it on the map, it's not that far. But when you get out in this traffic, and it don't matter what time it is, you have to realize this is a 24/7 town. So it might be a little less later hours, but pretty much it's a lot of vehicles, a lot of traffic. So, well, we've still got a little ways to go, so I will turn you back on as soon as we get closer. Adios. Here's one thing I want to say, though. It absolutely does not bother me to drive in busy traffic. That doesn't kick in my anxiety. Or driving a big truck in heavy traffic in areas all that has never kicked in my anxiety, and you'd think it would, but just crowded people places, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I can zoom along roadways and, maneuver in and out of traffic as needed, and it doesn't bother me one bit. I feel more secure in a semi, when I'm driving a semi, than I do my pickup, but still doesn't bother me a bit to drive in this traffic. Oh, I'm driving you right in the sun. I'll turn you off for a minute. Oh, a lucky find. This is outside of Henderson, and there's a Costco. I need to get a Costco card, so we're going to go in there if I can find the way in real quick. Yeah, I've been going with my friend and her Costco, because I can't just take her Costco card, but and getting a few things I need, but it's kind of hard, to work around somebody else's schedule. One day I might not, feel like going late in the afternoon, me and my crowd, so it's best when I do things kind of early in the morning. So, it's off to Costco next. Okay. But I kind of bet Costco's going to be busy too, maybe. I wonder if they're open today. They should be, huh? I think they are. Boy, oh my gosh. Look at all the people, you guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I need to park way away. This is just crazy. I doubt that I'm going to find... I never park up close to anywhere anyway. But... there's no parking spots. Look at this guy right here. He took up 2. I want that guy's spot. Well, yeah, I might not be able to go into Costco. And unfortunately, this thing isn't the easiest to park. My other little Ford that I had a 3/4 ton Ford. Oh my God, the turning radius on it was great. Well, is this guy going or not going? If he goes and doesn't let me have that parking spot, I'm going to be pissed. Sorry for the language. Or he might have just been trying to park himself. I want one way in the back. Oh my God. This is crazy. There was one back there, but I didn't do it because I thought I'd be able to get one back here. Holy smoly, y'all. Maybe I won't go to Costco today. All I was going to do is just go get my card. Is that a spot? No. These dang little cars. Well, we're just going to go to Michael's. We'll do Costco another day. Unless there's something back here. Go look. We'll go peek. I need the exercise anyway. You know what? Never mind. I'll go do it on like Wednesday because I don't want to stand in line either for just to do the application thing. Okay. So we just went on a little cruise about. Thank you for coming along with me. Now you know where Costco is. Oh, are you going to go there, guy? We had a lot of people were mad at him because he took up all those spots. I know what it's like. I've pulled into places like this with a semi, so okay. So let's see. I know that Joann's is up here. This is a Sportsman's Warehouse. I have to go in there one of these days. I'm thirsty. There's a big furniture, man. This whole thing right here on the side's furniture. Oh, I'm not going to make you listen to me. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are in the parking lot of Hobby Lobby. Decided to go to Hobby Lobby. There's a Target. Oh my gosh. Turn, guy, turn. My anxiety's kicking up. Come on. Where are you going? Sorry. They want to go into McDonald's, I'm sure, but I don't. Although, even though I'm not supposed to, I haven't had one in a while. I love a Big Mac. With no onions, though. When you ask for no onions, they make it fresh. Did you know that? Okay, guy, I don't want to run over you. Come on, girlfriend, guy. Oh, that's just probably a brother and sister. How cute. I haven't been into a Target in years. All these shiny cars, and I got my dirty North Dakota truck. You know what's going to be hard is more than likely, oh gosh, I'm going to have to change my license. Nevada actually only gives you 30 days once you get here, or say you move here, to change it. Well, I ain't saying I moved here yet, because I have personalized plates, and I don't want to give them up. So I don't know what to do. My tags are going to be due in February. So maybe I'll just, I don't know. I might just go buy some little cheap car so that I can have it registered here. And I can change my license, but I don't want to change my plates. Hey, look, kids. I don't want to run over anybody. Which way you're going? Yay! See, these are my favorite. Because then I can just pull this beast in, line it up, and be parked. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn you off now. I don't know how much battery I've got, so if it shuts off inside, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Hobby Lobby doesn't have what I need, but I am. Let's just go through. I'm going to get some sticker paper. Alrighty. Okay, now we're going to try Michael's. Now, this statement is going to really sound country bumpkinish. You know, you guys, it's not that I've never been in a big town or city or anything, but I'm seeing stores, actually, that I've only seen on commercials. Isn't that terrible? Oh, I swear, I'm looking over and going, oh my gosh, it is so funny. So, yeah, I've been in big towns, and I've been in big cities, but just not really, you know, going to any of these places. Like I said before, when I was in Vegas before, I worked 6, sometimes 7 days a week. That was tough. And then the spare time I had, you know, was spent with my son and with our horses. So shopping was not high on the priority other than grocery shopping, you know, and necessity shopping. So, look at, there's a, holy cow, there's a Golf Galaxy. That's just too funny. So there's an Office Max. Pier 1 Imports. I've only been to one of those ever. That was pretty cool. Well, let me find a good spot. I know I'm driving y'all in the shade. I'm kind of hoping I can find what I need here. I don't want to keep driving around and looking. I think it will be, though. Make sure I don't take out the shopping cart deal. Straighten her up. Back up. Okay. And go forward. There. And see, the hard part is that I'm on the line where my front end is supposed to be, but about a quarter of my back end has to go into the parking spot behind me. So, alrighty, I will turn you back on in a minute. Adios. Okay, well, I did find something I needed at Michael's. I'm not going to show you, because it's going to be a surprise. I know. And one of the things, because I love crafting. I just haven't been able to. But I'll probably do make a video of it. Now, I'm not a tutorial
Take the next right onto Power Center, then turn left onto North Stephanie Street.
Hold on. Because half the time, it's just like with cooking, I forget to do measurements. So I don't know how to tell you how much I'm using. But I got a couple of recipes also, keto recipes that I'm going to actually make with actual measurements first. And then show you in a video. But my crafting, I got to do a little bit when I was down in South Texas, not a whole bunch. This working business just gets in the way of everything. And then when you're not working, you just don't have you may have the time, but you just don't have the money to spend in all this fun stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of like a catch-22, but I can't wait to kind of slowly get back into it. And I'll show you what I'm going to make. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this little bitty. Is that an ice cream truck? Watch. Right there. Oh, see that? How cute is that? Huh. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Oh my goodness. A Trader Joe's. I've never been into a Trader Joe's. I don't even think North Dakota has a Trader Joe's. Okay, I gotta watch what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in this Dollar Tree. We'll see how this one is. I went into one a little while back on one side of Vegas, and oh my gosh, it was such a mess. Woo! It just looked like a tornado had been through it. And then I went to another one that was more northwest, and that was really nice. It had a lot of cool stuff. So I'm in Henderson right now, so I'm gonna check out the Dollar Tree. Hold on. We're in the Dollar Tree. Let's see. I love the Dollar Tree. I need to get a baking pan. Let me see. I need one of these, but it's not for baking. But I need where are the little I'll turn you back on in a minute. Well, it got kind of crowded pretty quick there in the dollar store. So I just got a couple of things, but holy cow, it's getting chilly. I mean, it's not cold, but it's getting chilly, and I just heard on the radio that oh my goodness, that it's supposed to get down to 32. Woo! Maybe some more snow flurries we'll get. Who knows? Okay, let's see, where else do I gotta go? I don't know, I'll think about it. Well, day's almost over. What's your fuel prices? Look at diesel. $3.05. Not bad. I don't feel like stopping and getting fuel. And it's windy. I've gotten to be such a puss in my old age. My goodness. So, we're getting closer to the end of the year. Just, what about 10 more hours, I think. Oh my gosh. 2019 is going to be awesome, I promise you. Okay, be back in a minute. Look at that pink car. You think that's a Mary Kay car? It doesn't have any Mary Kay stuff on it. I'd drive it. Well, I always wanted to, whenever I get a new vehicle, I always, like a pickup, wanted to paint it pink, but they stand out so much and never can be incognito. But then here I go and get this pickup with this paint job, and it's a custom paint job. And, well, guess what? It stands out too. So, my advice to anybody, don't get custom paint jobs. It sucks. Unless you always have the money to, when you get a chip in the paint or whatever. It's just a pain in the butt. So my next truck is just going to be a basic color. Not quite sure what color I want, but it'll be basic. Or maybe I'll paint this one. Who knows? I want to switch back to gasoline before I retire. I've still got 5 years before I retire, but I think it's a smart move. Diesel, I love this truck. I do. I love my truck. But the bottom line is that diesel, they say, oh, in the long run, you know, it's cheaper. But no, when something breaks or something goes wrong or bad or whatever, it's just so much more expensive. I'd rather go back to a gas. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But that won't be for probably another couple of years. So, whoa! Oh, come on. See what happens? These people are crazy. I'm getting out of the way. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Well, I'm gonna show you a place where I lived when I was in Las Vegas. So I rented this place. I had all this property right here. I don't know if you can see the sun. And I had all this property back here for my horses. I had the arena. You can't see it, but I had an arena in there, and then I had all my stalls and stuff in the back. And this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. I had a swimming pool. It was a nice little place. Yeah. And then I rented it $2,500 a month, y'all. But you have to understand, at that time, doing the construction boom, I was making about $6,000 a week in construction. So, and that was in 04 to 08. So, yeah, I used to ride my horse. We'd ride our horses down here. There's an arena down here. So hard. I don't know where to look for a place. Part of me wants to just find a place and stay in my horse trailer, but find a place where I can stay on the property with my horse. And another part of me, you know, thinks that might not be possible, and I should look for an apartment or a townhome, because if I plan on staying here the 5-6 years till I retire, I kind of am leaning towards buying an acre or two and having it just set up for snowbird stuff. I want to come down here for the NFR, be down here for the winter, so close to California, so close to Arizona. But who knows? You know, I'm done making plans. You know, they always get yanked out from underneath me. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty dang depressing. I get all excited making plans, and then something happens. Boom. And I know that happens to a lot of people, but you know, that's kind of the way I'm looking. If I don't want to find a place right away to live here, because what if I go to Pahrump and work? What if I'm working in Pahrump, or, you know, so it's all contingent on where I decide to work. So, anywho, just thought you might want to know that. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Adios. Well, here's my girl. I made it home. Oh, settle down. Whew, wore out. Went to too many stores. Now I'm all stretched out here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to really do anything. I'm going to make myself some supper and watch some YouTube. Quit it. I'm talking. Play with Miss Ginger. I couldn't take her, of course. You're not allowed to leave your pets in your vehicle at all, ever, in Las Vegas or Nevada, maybe, I don't know. So I didn't get to take her. So she was, she's just been so excited. Well, you can't see her. Thinking that I'd left her forever, I'm sure. So, but Happy New Year, you guys. I don't know if I'll do any more, so I'll just say goodnight for 2018. Alrighty. Happy New Year. Adios.